Hello, Bellas and Bellos. How y'all doing? As you can see, this is a little mukbang, Shaybella's mukbang. And I wanted to eat and do a little story time and chat with you. So I have some leftover sushi, California rolls, some vegetable rolls with cucumber and avocado, some edamame, and my favorite, craft ginger beer. Reeds, baby. Let's think like we're in Jamaica. Oh my God, this is the best. Trader Joe's. We're gonna also talk Trader Joe's. How you guys doing? We're just gonna hang. We hanging, y'all. I got my little table up high so you guys can see. So if you wanna hear a story time, how I almost busted my face. Oh, okay, Bellas, let's get into it. So I waited. You know, I wanted to talk to you and I wanted to share these delicious snacks that I love. And I love sharing with you. And I tried some new snacks. So I said, hey, let's just kill 2 birds and do it. Okay, so what do you put? I put a little wasabi and soy sauce. And these are California rolls, which is, you know, avocado, real crab meat. And yeah, and we're gonna talk. Someone asked me to do a mukbang, one of my beautiful Bellas. And I think that she wanted to do, or no, she wanted me or do a mukbang with like stuff my face with sushi. I was like, I don't know if I can dump my face, but here you go, Bella. This is for you. Now, if you're wondering why this girl's doing a eating show, just to give you a quick backstory. Years ago, y'all, before they were popular, I would watch them. And I was always fascinated because I love to see what people are eating. So if you're alone, you need someone to talk to, this is what I'm craving, actually. It's always what I'm craving, and this is what I was craving. And if you haven't tried these Trader Joe Reed's ginger beers, so good, and in the flavors, they all blend so nicely. So that's why I like eating shows, and I thought it would be a fun way for me to get to know you more, and you get to know me, and find out what I like to eat, and maybe some fun little stories, okay? So at the end, I'll tell you about my treats at Trader Joe's, but while we're eating, we'll get into the story, and I'll tell you a really funny story time. This was long time ago. This is when your girl was in high school. Say junior year. Yeah, junior year. Okay. Now, my brother, he's 7 years older than me. We didn't get along at all. Believe it or not. We didn't get along at all until I got 21. Until I was of age, basically. Until he can probably tolerate me. But he was a bigger brother, you know. I was an annoying sister. Protective. We had nothing in common. But as a teenager, I looked up to him. I still do. I idolized him. And he went skiing, okay? And I thought, okay, he went skiing when he was in high school. So, opportunity came where we had a local ski trip in our high school to Tahoe. I'm like, I'm gonna go with you guys. Yeah, that sounds fun. My brother went skiing and my brother can do it. I can do it. All my friends were doing it. So, you know, you wanna be with your friends, So we go to Tahoe, and I'm a pretty athletic girl. I ran track. You know, basketball in junior high. I'm pretty athletic, I would say. I mean, genetically, I think it comes natural. Okay? So, I was thinking I can handle it. Of course, I was excited to wear all the cute little snow outfits, not even worried about the actual sport. So we go, and my friends are all avid skiers. Since they were little bunnies, ski bunnies, little kids. They grew up where their parents took them skiing. We didn't go skiing. I don't even know if we went to see the snow. maybe as once or twice as a kid, but we didn't do skiing. So in high school, I went to a predominantly white high school, and this was their norm, okay? So I was definitely inexperienced, didn't know what the hell I'm doing. They were like, don't worry, you'll be fine. So we go, and we do the bunny slips, right? I'm like, sorry, I feel like some rice is stuck in my teeth and it's annoying. So I see these little kids on the bunny slope, and I'm like, okay, if these little kids can do this, I got this bunny slope, right? And my friends give me the basic, the like technique and what I can, grab in those couple minutes as we're going up the slope. And I follow my friend's lead. And of course the baby slope is very safe, great for beginners. It's gonna be flat, a little tiny little bump, so you can gauge and fall and fluffy snow and all good. Well, of course, I nailed it, right? So my friends were like, oh, well, you have a natural ability. You're really good at this. I'm like, really? You think so? Girl, yeah. So I did the bunny slopes a couple times, got my confidence up. They're like, okay, girl, we gotta go. This is boring, we warmed up. Why don't you try the intermediate with us? Oh, no. Y'all think I can do this? No, I'll just stay on the bunny slopes. No, Shay, you're really good. You can do this. I do the intermediate. And I'm following my friend's lead, doing the technique. I'm a little bumpy. I'm making it. They're like, whoa, you're doing this. I'm hanging with them. So we skied the intermediate slopes all day. They eventually went to the Black Diamonds. I continued intermediate, felt really good, accomplished. I did something, tried something new. Fast forward, okay? Fast forward, a couple months later, there's another big ski trip. Now this ski trip, sister, Mama, can you make sure the volume's down? This ski trip was far away, Oregon, and we were going to go away. And not only did the guy that I thought was so cute going on this ski trip, all of my friends, no parents, kids from other schools, we were going to have cabins. They were like, they were volunteers and whatever to look over us, but they weren't like literally looking over us. So the chaperones were in their own little cabin, and it was just so exciting to be free and have fun with my friends. And remember, I'm confident. I'm like, I got this ski thing down going, right? I'm good. So I'm excited because now this is like a couple days of skiing, so I need to like amp up the wardrobe. Your girl was always into fashion, beauty. I was always a little, I don't even know what you want to call me. Always into it though. Miss Gloria Vanderbilt, my grandma would call me. So, I got the ski jacket that was reversible. That was important because I got 2 looks out of that. My ski jumpers. I'm ready, okay? So, sorry, Bella. We get there. Cabin, everyone's fun, everyone's having a good time. Okay. Next day, it's time to go skiing. My friends are like, you got this. I'm like, no. I'm kind of like, why do people have to do this all the time? Like, take all these lessons. Like, I just popped up and did it. Like, wow. Like, I'm feeling all confident. Maybe even a little cocky. They're pumping me up like, Shay, she's never skied before. Can you believe it? And she's doing so good. She's hanging with us. I'm like, yeah, maybe my brother and I have some natural skills. Okay, warm up, bunny slopes. Confident. Got this. Hey, bunny. Hey, little kitties. Look like I've been skiing a long time like you. Okay, intermediate. Okay. This intermediate was a little different. A little bit more challenging. My friends, gave me some tips. Oh, do this, do that. I'm following them, right? But doable. So maybe naturally, I had a little bit of a natural skill ability, but they're like, okay, Shay, wait, now it's time. You're ready. You are ready. I am ready for what? Black diamond. And all I keep on hearing is like an echo, black diamond. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 no. You think? And they're like, yes, Shayla, look at your ability. You're good, you're a natural. And literally, guys, don't let people pump you up. You know in your gut and your heart what you can do. And I did hear that little voice like, Shayla, you're not prepared. You're not ready for this. It may sound great. I'm glad your friends believe in you. But girl, you're not skilled. Your skill set is not prepared for this. But I was in the excitement of it all, and you know, I didn't want to be by myself and let my friends down and think I was a wuss, and I wanted to impress them, I guess. Okay, y'all, you're right, I could do it. And we get on the ski slope. You know, this one, it was taking a little bit longer, of course, because it's at the Black Diamond, the very top, the most advanced ski, what are they even called? No, runs, the most advanced runs, whatever they have, right? It's going higher and higher, and it's like getting darker and darker, and the clouds are gray, and it's colder because, you know, you're really at the top of the mountain. Feel all the wind, and I'm like, oh my God, guys, this is getting scary. The snow just pushing against your face. And I'm like holding on, and I'm like, when is this gonna stop? We get up there. And baby, when you got up there, you felt like you were in Iceland. You were in another world. You were in like freaking the wilderness. Like, what we gonna do? You know, I don't know if little black girls are supposed to be up here. I don't know, that weren't ready for it. But my friends were like, you got this. So they get off. And I'm like, wait a minute, guys, wait, the whole setup's different. The run is narrow, much narrower than the other ones. The other ones gave you lots of room. The ice up there, it wasn't fluffy and soft. It was hard and icy. Oh my gosh, I just remember going, wait a minute, this don't seem right. Trees were closer together. People were going in and out of trees. There was not any flat surfaces. It was just incline, incline. So I said, okay, you got this, Shayla. Use those tips that they taught you on that bunny slope, on that intermediate slope. You can do it. Follow them. And I didn't want to hold them up, so I was like, guys, I'm going to take my time. This is going to be a bit of an obstacle for me. You guys go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to hold you back. Don't let the sister hold you back, okay? So I'm letting them go ahead. I got this, right? Because I didn't know if I wanted to try to even maneuver walking down the hill, if that was possible. Negative, you ain't walking down the hill. Why? Because it's steep like this. And you would just slide. How am I gonna carry my skis? It's not happening. So as I'm maneuvering, with my hold it, as much as I can, trying to get a grip and control. I realize it's out of my skill set. This is way over my head. There's no way I can make it and maneuver. I don't have the technique. It is completely icy, and there is no forgiving, flat surface. It's straight down, and I love my face so much. And as I was maneuvering, I kept going, no, like, I'm gonna bust my face open. I took off the boots, y'all, okay? Took off the skis, not the boots, the skis, okay? Moved to the side and just was flagging around, help, help, help me, I can't get down. I can't get down. Help me, please. I can't do this. People were like, okay, when we get down, I'll send someone up for you. Thank you, Lord, okay. So I'm waiting, and I'm starting to panic, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I get stuck up here? Can you imagine? What if I get stuck up here and they don't even know I'm stuck? Luckily, the ski rescuers come looking like angels. I saw the sled. I knew that was my ride down. They said, get on this sled, we'll sled you down. They took my skis. I didn't care. I wasn't embarrassed. I knew I saved my face. I knew I saved myself from breaking my bones. Why? Because I got that voice. That voice inside of me that said, don't do it. You can't do this, baby. And that was my peace story on how I saved my face from like being busted wide open, trying to keep up with my friends who were like little jets, you know, jet skiers. Listening to them, not listening to myself. So, I always laugh at that story because I was really feeling myself, fellas. Okay, so let's talk about now. We're gonna talk about my favorite Trader Joe. Stay tuned.